exposure?
It's really tricky because they're quickly and are a bit easier to spot. But
Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Kidney Coach YouTube channel. I am naturopath Fiona Chip, and I am joined today by the beautiful Emily Carhill. So we thought today we'd talk about heavy metals. So why don't we, do a bit of an overview of what a heavy metal is and where it comes from, and whether it's something actually people have to worry about, or whether it's a really rare thing if people have exposure or potentially high levels, and just dig in from there.
So heavy metals are basically present everywhere. So they're naturally present in the earth. So some heavy metals are naturally present in the earth. And then they're also used in things like agriculture or medicine and different type of industries.
Mm-hmm.
There's different, I guess, classes of heavy metals, because some things that are classed as a heavy metal are also minerals that our body needs. So I guess you can, divide them up into, the potentially more damaging types of heavy metals. So things like copper, chromium, zinc, which are all also necessary for the body, are classified as heavy metals. But I guess when people are talking about the detrimental effects of heavy metals, yes, all of those things can be detrimental if they're in high amounts, but we're particularly thinking about things like arsenic or lead, mercury or cadmium. So those sort of things that aren't naturally supposed to be present in the body and, don't have a beneficial effect in the body. So I think, people don't realise how ubiquitous, I guess, heavy metals are in our environment. They get, large amounts of them that are, produced as industrial waste and used in agriculture. And the thing about them is that they're not biodegradable.
And let's go through symptoms. So, if someone's like, oh, maybe I have had exposure to, especially that arsenic that's like in half our food. Like, what are sort of symptoms that people could be thinking about if they're thinking, oh, maybe I have had an exposure?
It's really tricky because there's sort of acute exposure or acute toxicity, which is less common, and that tends to happen when you've been exposed to a large amount of a heavy metal in, a short period of time. So in a factory accident or something like that, then those symptoms can come on quite quickly, and are a bit easier to spot. But things like nausea, vomiting, confusion, pain, liver failure, kidney failure as well for acute toxicity. With chronic exposure, it's a bit more tricky because often it's been, sort of low-grade exposure over time, which then causes these really sort of non-specific type symptoms that people can't really put a start date on, and they often get attributed to, various other health problems or various other diseases. So, got everything from confusion, changes with memory, depression, numbness or tingling in parts of the body, fatigue, problems with your thyroid, problems with your digestive function, problems with your immune system, and as well talking about kidney disease, just and what can potentially be, sort of a slower and just, loss of kidney function or a reduction in kidney function. That, again, because there's often people aren't aware of what they're being exposed to, heavy metals are often not thought of when you're looking at, I guess, what's causing any of these symptoms, including what's causing reduction in kidney function.
So if you've liked the video, make sure you hit like and hit subscribe, and that way you'll know anytime we put up a new video. If you need any more information about Kidney Coach and who we are, head over to www.kidneycoach.com. If you were interested in the Kidney Advanced supplement that I spoke about there, that's got alpha-lipoic acid and N-acetylcysteine in good levels there and in the right form for kidney function, they're all available on the website. I think that's it. And Emily, thank you again for your wisdom and knowledge and sharing with our community. And hopefully you are all heavy metal free. So enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you're tuning in from. Thank you for being part of our community. And yeah, leave us a comment and let us know what you think. And we'll talk to you next time. Thanks, Emily.
Bye. Thank you.